it's Joe with My Things to Do. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back. If this is your first time visiting my channel, well, welcome. I post fun DIYs and easy to make recipes. Stick around for a while by hitting that subscribe button and also hit the bell notification when you see that. YouTube will let you know every time I've posted a new video. In today's video, I'm making a butterfly clutch. This wasn't my idea. I actually got this from another video that was posted, and that was from Jay Munee. I'll link her description down below. Definitely go visit her, subscribe to her channel. I don't personally know her, but I love watching her videos, and I've been following her for a while now. Come on with me and I'll show you how I made my butterfly clutch.
For this project, the items I picked up, a baby wipe box, and you'll see later I got the wrong color. I got the fabric, my trimming, butterflies. I didn't use the rope that's showing here, and I had a pair of jeans that just wait and see what I do with those later. I'm taking the fabric that I got from the Dollar Tree and I'm laying it out. I'm not going to iron this, but I am going to use the baby wipe box as a template so I know exactly how much of it I need to cut. I'm sorry the video is a little bad. I didn't realize just how far down I had everything. As you see, I took my chalk and I just spread the fabric out and used my chalk to mark exactly where I'm going to cut this out. And you know, I actually like this side, the wrong side, more than I do the right side. I may go back and do this again, this time using a red baby wipe box. Believe me, once you see how it ends, it's not that big of a deal, but if you want everything to match, make sure you use the same color. And once I got all of that cut out, I did take my glue gun and I glued the fabric onto the baby wipe box. Make sure that you're going right up to the edge of the box and not where the closure is, so that way you are able to open and close your butterfly clutch or whatever you're going to use as your decoration. I didn't take that sticker off of it because you weren't going to see it. You're not going to be able to see that once I've got the fabric completely glued onto my baby wipe box. I'm just going to go ahead and finish gluing everything onto this box. Doing the sides does get a little tricky. What I did was I glued the sides on before cutting. Thinking back on this now, I probably should have cut the fabric and then glued it up. I don't have that much trouble closing my clutch, but it does give me a little bit of trouble. The second side, I did go ahead and cut it down some, but I really think where my problem came in is right where it meets in the middle. Yeah. For the inserts in my baby wipe box, I used some felt that I already had on hand, and as a template I used the backing from the butterfly stickers because that fit perfectly. I cut two of those out, one for each side, and glued them down. So I decided that I wanted to use the red fabric to make inserts for my credit cards and my gift cards. I did that on one side of my clutch, and on the other side, to hold my phone, I used the felt. Kind of wished I would have used the felt for both sides. Hindsight 2020 and all that. As you see here, because I can barely do anything straight at all, I needed to use my ruler to actually cut the fabric out in a straight line. Again, I like that back side of that red. I'm gonna have to redo this one and in red. And of course, make sure that I have a red baby wipe box this time. Originally, I wanted to have 4 slots for cards, and that's what I cut out. Then I decided, no, I wasn't really happy with that, so I took all of them back out again and went with 3, and then cut out an even larger square for the bottom of my clutch. And to get them in, I only glued 3 sides, the 2 sides and the bottom, because of course, you need to be able to get the cards inside, and just took that all the way till I got to the bottom. For the second side, I used felt. I cut it the length of the clutch and then folded that about 3/4 of the way up so that I could use that as a pouch for my phone. I honestly wish I would have just done the exact same thing on the first side because I really like how the felt fits in there. I took some trimming that I bought from Dollar Tree and I started to glue that around the outside of my clutch, around the trim. I took the trim and glued that around, making sure that I can open up the clutch still and close the clutch. And I did that on both sides of the clutch. It just gives it a better finish. It looks better. It looks like a clutch. It's the beginnings to looking like a clutch. Remember those jeans at the beginning? Yeah. Well, I wanted to have a spot to put change in because I never have anywhere to put my change. I cut the zipper part and the button part of it, glued the sides together so it would close, and then I was able to glue all 4 sides of this zipper to put it on my clutch and use that zipper to open and close for my change. And of course I couldn't have it just sitting there all naked, so I took the trimming and glued that all the way around. You'll see me gluing it at the top as well. I'm not covering up the zipper, it's on the other side of the zipper. I just think trimming this out makes this look so adorable, so friggin' cute. I just love it. Once I had the trim finished, I did notice that my change purse wasn't holding very well. So I did use the super glue that I got from Dollar Tree. It's like E6000. And now I'm thinking I want to add some butterflies to the top. Only 2 really, 1 on each side. One on the back side, catty cornering it, and 1 on top of my button. And I'm using that super glue to hold that there as well. And look, everything fits in there perfectly. I love this. Here's my butterfly clutch, the front and the back of it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. Today, my things to do was to make my own clutch using the instructions I got from Jay Munee. Oh, no, I'm saying that wrong, and I'm sorry, girl. You know what? Make this your thing to do too. Bye.